We've booked a Michelin-star restaurant for tonight. Seafood restaurant.
So yes, we have a microwave in this van.
Anyway.
We're upgrading the table, stop boring everybody. Just having 5 minutes by the pool because why not? Right, and just half an hour later we're down in the harbour. It's like a toy, it's like something you've seen in a cartoon or something like in the Cars films. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning.
I had a better night's sleep last night.
I had a lovely night's sleep. Look how cosy, comfy and luxurious that bed looks.
The mattress is still going.
Oh, for freak's sakes. Right, we have some coffee out. The coffee from Andy. We remembered to bring. Have we got any left?
Nope.
Oh, it's the last one.
That's mine. What are you having?
Oh, is it just one coffee?
Yes.
Oh.
I'll have a peppermint tea.
Oh, okay. So
I'll let you have it.
We have the table out. Nick's just looking for options to get a better table.
We hate it, basically.
It's all right. It's just too low. It's too low. If it was 10 centimetres higher, it would be better because
it's not just that.
You put your legs, catch it, and you've got a possibility of spilling things.
It needs to be about that high.
Yeah.
And also, I don't want it looking like an ironing board, and that looks like an ironing board. So I'm trying to find some tea legs, foldable tea legs. 80 centimetres, I just can't find them anywhere. No matter where I look. I found one that's folded and perfect, but it's only got a 22 centimetre thing here. Which means that at the height it wouldn't be stable enough. So there's the option of getting them and then getting somebody to weld a tube onto what's already there.
You never rest, do you?
So
bless you. He's always got
everything's got to be in house.
He's got to always have a job to do, which is good. So welcome to a new day in the camper van. Just got to, there's so many skylights and stuff in here. I've got to find the right lighting. Nick's making a coffee. He did just mention bacon butties, but I think we had enough food yesterday, didn't you?
Well,
yeah.
I still could eat
them. So we're just going to have a coffee. Well, do you want one? What do you think?
Oh, it's going to be a small one though. There's only like 3 rashers left.
So we're having breakfast. The sea is just out there.
So, Tracy and Neil are working today.
Yeah, they're working from their Airbnb.
And we've booked a Michelin-star restaurant for tonight. Seafood restaurant, which Neil hates seafood, Faith hates seafood, so I hope they do chicken and chips.
I'm not a big seafood lover.
Ooh, I've already seen.
So, but we've because Tracy doesn't get to eat out at all these places.
Because Neil's fussy.
Because she's with Neil and Faith, so she likes to experience these things. So we said, all right, let's go there then. Nick loves lobster and mussels and stuff like that.
And Tracy loves it.
He's desperate for some seafood. Tracy
seafood.
loves it. Seafood. I mean, I don't mind the odd bit of seafood, like mussels in
fish and chips.
in a creamy garlic sauce or something like that. But there'll be something on the menu. We checked it, and they do burgers and chicken and stuff like that. So Faith and Neil are going to be fine, and I can always find something on a menu.
Here's your coffee.
I'm the least fussy eating person on the planet. So we're just going to enjoy this coffee first and come around a bit, and then yeah, we're going to walk down into town. It's about a 35-minute walk. Looks like it's going to be a nice day again. It's blue sky everywhere.
Fortunately, it's not going to last. It ends today. Tomorrow's going to be overcast. There we go.
As long as it's going to be like this today, it's fine. We're going to go and do a little bit of shopping. I said to Nick, one of the best things about having a bigger motorhome compared to Taylor. Bless Taylor. I keep saying things like this, but Taylor was amazing. We made her as amazing.
Taylor was our first.
We made her our first camper van as amazing as possible. But obviously, with a van that size, you have limitations. And
you don't with the toilet and shower. You do in here.
The toilet.
Because I've sat on the. I can't even like get in for a wee.
We did make the toilet and shower amazing in Taylor. It is a bit cramped in here, but we knew that, and we sacrificed that space in there, so we had bigger living area in here.
This
which
one
is
we've got
nice.
bigger living and less toilet.
What was I saying?
I don't know, but I'm sure it's boring.
Because we have a lot more storage, including a wardrobe, we can go clothes shopping where we couldn't really in Taylor. I mean, we managed it, but then we were like, where do we put all these things? Can we get me the new coasters?
There is a Salt Rock in town.
Yes, I love Salt Rock, and it had a 50%
and I want to get those
sign.
shorts. I hope they've got the shorts that they didn't have imbued.
Ooh, that's strong. I know, I'm just going to show them. Got these from Boys, $2.99 for a pack of 4. matches the van perfectly.
Oh, I'm still half asleep.
I need a little bit more
Bacon.
If you want to bake, yeah, but
You can do it in microwave.
if we have bacon butters in here, then we won't be eating in town.
Do it in microwave. You've never used it
That's
yet.
true.
You don't need to convince me.
We won't be eating in town though.
All right then. You don't have the bacon. I'll have it.
No, it's
Oh,
fine.
we've also got scrambled eggs as well.
We'll save them for tomorrow. That's really nice coffee, Andy. Thank you. From Legal Grounds Coffee. Our friend Andy gifted us a hamper of coffee.
He keeps messaging. I keep
We talk to him. Nick
talk-
talks to him every day.
I talk to him every day on WhatsApp, and he's like, "Are you bouncing off your tits?"
I might be today.
Not on that one.
Because this one's a strong one. And when our first video went out where he gave us this coffee, apparently he had lots of orders. So thanks guys for ordering. It's really nice coffee and it's a local business. Well, local to down here. Independent business.
Yeah,
so,
but it's mail order, so it's really
yeah, mail order, so you can get them all over the place. So go check him out.
So we're having bacon butters.
Looks like it. Diet starts tomorrow and all that. So yes, we have a microwave in this van, which we didn't in the old one. We
were
did
gonna put
think
one in.
about it, but there wasn't enough room, and we could have. Well, I don't know. We just didn't get around to it.
I'm gonna have to do this in 2 lots.
We need a bacon crisper.
We do. I'll get on Amazon right now.
Well, no, we can probably get one down in town. And it also
I'm microwaving in the van.
it also doubles up as a mirror as well.
Oh, yeah.
You do me hair. Ooh. Oh no, you're gonna have to
Stop.
lower the heat because it's an 800 watt. So
Eh?
lower the heat.
That's not the issue.
Go on then. I'll let you off. Don't forget there's a paper thing on that.
Paper thing on what?
On the plate, you haven't taken the sticker off. We'll be fine. What the heck's happened to
Hell,
it?
it's gone.
It's like an old man's testicle. Not that
You'd know.
Not that I've looked at an old man's testicle, but it kind of. I imagine that's what it looks like.
Well, there's not enough for a sarnie. It's like, well, you said you didn't want one, so you can have a small piece.
Yeah, just take all fat off. I don't want fat.
Oh, just get it
No, I
eaten.
don't like fat.
Right, I've just made the bed, and have decided that the mattress is probably fine. It's the scrunchiness, I think, is the mattress protector.
I'm back.
You're back.
I forgot about these showers. Best campsite showers ever. We say that quite often, but these really are.
That's why we're paying what we're paying.
It's 30 quid a night, but they're immaculate.
They're like the brand. The whole park is like it's brand new.
Huge. They're warm throughout the whole shower, and you just turn it on, and it doesn't stop until you turn it back off.
Why don't you come in?
Well, I'm coming in.
We stood outside.
Why have you done something?
Well, yeah, I've made bed.
Have you washed up?
You must be joking. It took me 15 minutes to make that bed.
It is a bit of a pain making that bed, isn't it?
Yes, the most amazing showers ever. This site looks like the day it opened. I probably said that last time we stayed here, actually.
Yeah, probably.
We've just tidied the van, got everything ready. I've been looking at the designs. I've looked, I said yesterday that the mattress needs to change. I stripped the bed this morning to measure all the dimensions to get a custom-made bed made. And when I were on it, I was thinking, well, this doesn't feel that much different to tailor. And I think what it is, it's the mattress protector, it's polyester. So when you climb on it and then you get off, it scrunches up. So I'm going to look at the mattress protector that we have in Taylor to see what brand it is and try and get the same one. I probably ordered it from Amazon actually, but the one we got from Dunelm is very shiny and it moves around on the material. So we may end up putting the suspenders on the bed to stop it all scrunching. But for now, I'm not going to get a bed. I'm going to wait till I get back and do proper tests.
Also, if you've got an Elldis, they don't come with
Anything.
strainers. Like, you know, when you're washing up and you don't want your food to go
The
down.
dish strainer.
A dish strainer, a plug hole strainer.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to get one of them today now. It's like people who build motorhomes have never been out in a motorhome. You know what I mean? What they need to do is, before they build a motorhome, send somebody to live in it for a month.
Give us one as a trial and we'll tell you
And then
everything that's missing.
and then that person can come back and say, right, it needs this, needs this, needs this, needs this. For experts, you see, now we've built a van.
Yeah. Anyway,
I've
the table
I've cleaned out the cleaning cupboard as well. It's a lot more tidy now.
if you get third drawer down, there's some gold stickers in there. Get yourself one.
We need a mini Hoover.
So the table, we hated the table from the minute we walked into the van when we looked at it when we were on the forecourt, and Tracy hated it as well.
Nasty, she's got all this.
So it is nasty. So the problem is it's only 70 centimetres tall, which means it literally touches your knees. You can't get in and out, you have to move the table. So we need it to be about 10 centimetres higher. So I've been looking on Amazon this morning for alternate legs, actually alternate tables, and the only solution that I can come up with, well, there's two solutions actually. the legs on it are basically made of steel, and my cousin says that when he does vans, because he does van conversions, he says he sometimes extends the legs and inserts a piece in and then welds it and then sprays the powder coats again. So that's going to be the plan if plan A doesn't work, and plan A is basically to get some wooden legs from Wix or B&Q and fasten them to some brackets that I've ordered from Amazon that'll allow them to fold, but also the height will basically be a fixed height, and it will be as high as these cushion tops here. So the table is usable for eating on and for laptops. If all else fails, the brackets only cost 13 quid, and whatever it costs for the wood, and we'll finish it off and make it look like this match the interior of the van, but the table's on occasional use anyway.
We're upgrading the table, stop boring everybody.
Yes, so I'm giving people the details. Whoever has an Elddis and sees that horrible table, they might want to do this. Please ignore Lee. He doesn't have any kind of interest in DIY or van upgrades.
I'm all in green and matching.
Full of green, never seen. Anyway, we are now going to walk down into Looe. We're going to spend the day there, and like I said earlier, Tracy wanted to go to a fish restaurant, and I really want to try lobster if they've got it. It's going to be really expensive, but it's a one-off. It's not like we eat there every day. So
they may do lobster risotto.
Oh my god, can you imagine that? Lobster risotto. Will you have it?
No, I'll have a taste of yours. I don't know what I'll have, to be honest. I haven't looked at the menu.
Chicken breast he'll have.
No, will not.
It will. I know how tight he is. So we're going to set off walking.
Right, we're on his way out down to town. Just show you how beautiful this campsite is. The grounds are beautiful. It's pristine, beautifully kept.
There's not even a single flag cracked on any floor, and everything in the bathroom, there's no wear and tear on anything.
No.
It just gets replaced.
It's a really nice site.
You pay the premium for that, because it's a caravan and motorhome club site, but...
I mean, £30 at a bank holiday.
No, we paid 80 for 2 nights.
Oh, so 40 quid, yeah, it is on the pricey side.
35 one night and 45 the next, so...
But it is, you do get value for money here, definitely. And obviously
your electric's included.
There's a little shop up there that does cream teas and...
bacon sandwiches.
A pool, a swimming pool as well.
We haven't even seen that. Should we go and have a look?
Yeah. Right, I'll show you the pool, because there's nobody in this side. It is really nice.
It's like a bath.
Is it heated then?
Yeah.
Oh, wow, it's heated pool.
I might buy some drunks in town.
Oh no. Yeah, but we're leaving tomorrow. Now I'm like, let's not go down to town, let's enjoy this. But I do have fancy going to town. So you've got showers over here. What else is over here? There's some games like Connect 4 and things. Just having 5 minutes by the pool, because why not?
I've never felt a pool so hot. An outdoor pool, even indoor I've never felt so hot.
It's bliss. We have forgot us trunks and everything, but we're going clothes shopping now. This is the reception area. I'm guessing that's the staff house on the left. Reception there. They've got a little shop.
I'm going to go and frequent.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to get a Snicker. Somebody didn't buy me one.
And they've got, we sell milk, butter, fresh bread baps, award-winning sausage and bacon, absolutely fabulous, lemon drizzle, carrot and ginger cakes. And it says if you require assistance, please ring the bell or call the number below. Staff are working on site.
It's because check-in's not till 1.
Yeah, oh, right, okay. And they've got like a book shop in there. You'll have to just wait even longer for your Snicker.
Oh, lemon drizzle cake.
Happy now. He's finally got his Snicker. It'll save me a little bit. So we're walking to town. Just 2 minutes outside the campsite, there is a bus stop. And the bus is there. If you can see people getting on, there was a right queue. Nick wanted to get on the bus, naturally, but I said no.
Got some coins in my pocket, I want to get rid of them.
We need to get our steps in, especially as you've just eaten a Snicker.
It was so nice.
It's quite a nice walk down into town.
You haven't got to the best bit yet.
Yeah, there's a really steep bit, but it's nice down. It's like we're going into Hobbiton or something. Like a tunnel of trees and...
It's not in the shade, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's in the shade, it is.
Nice. What temperature is it? What do you watch there? Oh, your phone? Let me have a look at my watch. Hang on, it's doing my steps. 17. Ooh. And we've done 3,500 steps so far.
Okay, let's get bus back.
Don't be swallowing a fly today.
I won't. So this trip wasn't really a road trip of such. This was more like a shakedown trip to iron out all the bugs in Elvis and things that we need to fix. So far,
you've not got that many bugs.
No, I haven't. Just some annoyances. Like we needed the mat, the TV bracket. After I tightened it up, wouldn't fit anymore, so we had to get new bolts.
Sink strainer. I need one of them.
Sink strainer. We've got an idea now what we're going to do with the table and the legs. So just need to make that when we get back. That's a Wix job, I'm afraid. What else?
When Nick were in shower this morning, we used the showers this morning because we're like, why not?
We've tested the shower on site.
Yeah, in the camper.
In the camper, yeah. Still very tight.
When Nick went to the showers,
Very
I
tight.
was like, oh, thank God, half an hour on my own. I just got into the cupboard, the cleaning cupboards, and I cleaned everything out.
Cleaned them? We've only put them in last 3 days ago.
Shoved everything in, and there were like food storage in the cleaning cupboard. So
Got to maximise every bit of space.
Took all the food storage out. I cleaned. It was just getting used to where everything is when you move camper vans, motorhomes, whatever.
But we haven't been in each other's way the first few days in Taylor. We have to readapt to not leaving things out.
Small space.
We can leave things out in this one, and it doesn't annoy each other.
I don't feel like I'm in a camper van. I mean, I'm not.
You're not. You're in a motorhome.
But the difference, I guess I knew the difference was going to be a lot, but it's more than I thought.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
You see, Taylor, the advantages of Taylor is more stealth.
Yeah.
So you don't get flashed on the motorway because nobody knows whether you're a decorator's van or whatever.
Well, I quite like that when people are waving at you.
Yeah, but if we are going to go and like wild camp in Europe, then it's going to be obvious what this. It's not going to be mistaken for like a works van or anything like that. So that's like the positives of Taylor.
Pros and cons of both of them.
Yeah, yeah, we're loving it so far.
Loving it.
But there's always room for improvement.
Loving it.
Always room for improvement.
Always.
And we've got a list running on Google Keep of all the things that we need to sort out or we need to buy. Like we're going to need to buy an abundance of tea towels to put under things like the tray in the microwave to stop it from rattling. Because we've used that for the first time today. We need to get a bacon tray, or we need to put that on the list.
Oh, for the
yeah.
Whatchamacallit?
And other things to store. And just little things like that, but nothing in the van that needs to be fixed. There's one thing that I do need to do when we get back is where the water pump is at the back of the van near the box. I need to box that off because the chairs where we put the bungee straps and the anchor, the D-ring anchors down, they've slipped a little bit and it's touching the pump. So what I need to do is build a little box around it so that is completely isolated and protected. It's some quite bad design actually. Putting that smack in the middle of the floor where all your stowage is going to be.
But there's lots about Elvis we love. Though.
Yes, there is. But it's all about making it fit for us.
Start our own line of motorhomes, the Lodge Guys motorhomes.
TLG Ranger or TLG
Ranger,
TLG Sleeper or
yeah,
or TLG Trail or whatever.
Yeah, and it'll be perfect because we've done it for 2 years.
Yes.
Right, and just half an hour later we're down in the harbour. Look at the seagulls again. It was them two from last night. And if you do come in a motorhome and you just want to park here, you don't want to stay overnight, I can see lots of motorhomes in that car park over there.
You do have to pay for 2 bays though if it overspans.
Yeah, that's where we parked last year. But I imagine all those, I bet there's a lot of Airbnbs up there. And what have you. And Nick has got a few facts about this lovely place called...
Give me the same ones as last year. So, as everybody knows, well, we said last year it was where Beyond Paradise is filmed. What we didn't realise is that the Guildhall, which is the marketplace, is actually the police station in the TV show. Right. And one thing I said last year is this river actually splits the town in two, and each side's got its own MP, which I think is ludicrous. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of places in Cornwall now are having people come in there, like Londoners and things like that, with surplus cash, buying a lot of local properties and Airbnb them out, and it's actually displacing people that are living in Cornwall. So people who are renting property can no longer afford to rent because the houses are being bought up by investors.
It's not just Cornwall, it's like Spain, it's happening in France.
Yeah, but it's really bad in Cornwall. I watched a documentary the other day about a couple in Camborne who had basically been, their landlord had kicked them out so he could Airbnb it, and they were living in an old hotel, and they had been for about 6 months, which is a shame. But
that's the beauty of motorhomes. We're bringing like money into the area,
into tourism without buying the property.
Yes. Cheese and onion, large pie. The last time we came here last year, we walked past here and we're like, oh my god, we'll have one of those pizzas for when we go back.
Look at that donut.
We walked back up after shopping and they'd all gone, oh my god, look at those how do you say that? Shoe buns.
Shoe buns.
Look at
the apple donut. It's like a flip-flop.
Rainbow cakes. Quick, let's go. Right, so this is the main like shopping area, the Guildhall Market. We'll have a look in there later. We're just heading straight to Salt Rock first, one of our favourite shops when we come down to Cornwall. And it says there's a 50% off sale, which sounds good. Right, we're gonna. I didn't get anything from there, so we're gonna go here. Cornish pastries, Cornish cruffin, and Cornish coffee. And oh yes, I think we should try a traditional Cornish pasty and share it. or a vegan Cornish pasty?
No, thank you.
Let's get one of them. Right, cup of tea in a Cornish coffee mug. Nick's got a cappuccino, but look at these. Oh my goodness. So is this the vegan one?
No.
A Cornish pasty, and Nick went for a honeycomb cruffin. And be careful because there's lots of seagulls around watching us.
Well, if you can swallow that, then
You'll give it a good go.
It.
Right, cut that in half.
Each, yeah? So this one is a full beef meat and potato one. The last one.
So it's not is it a Cornish pasty?
Yeah.
What do you think? We usually get.
What do you think's in it?
Don't you get vegetables in a Cornish pasty?
Yeah, potatoes.
No, you usually get like peas and carrots and stuff. Let me try.
And then this, look, for after, is a honeycomb cream cruffin. Never heard of a cruffin until about 3 weeks ago.
Did you ask for Cornish pasty?
Yeah. And it asked for any brown sauce, so just want to go and get some.
No. It's just nice as it is. It's red out, careful.
It's spicy, peppery.
Not overly, but
Nice.
it's watching.
Yeah, you can watch.
It's watching. You come down here, you'll be in a Cornish pasty yourself, mate. Bugger off. Oh, I feel sick now. Well, you are a greedy bugger.
Yeah, but we only had half each. It's not like we had like a cake and a bun each. We just shared it because we're going to be eating in 5 hours.
It was nice, but it was a bit heavy. I wish
I think it was the cappuccino that curdled my stomach, actually.
I wish we'd have gone for the vegan pasta, to be fair. I fancied some vegetables, and there were none in that.
Somebody commented on YouTube and said, if you go vegan, your hair will fall out.
Too late.
You've been vegan far too long. So we're going to be eating in 5 hours at a place called the Sardine Factory, which sounds absolutely disgusting. But it's a Michelin star restaurant, or Michelin-endorsed restaurant. I don't know whether it's a Michelin star, but it's like seafood and things like that. So me and Tracy are really looking forward to it. When I did the reservation last night, you have to pay like £25 per person to make the reservation, or at least that's a no-show fee if we don't turn up.
Oh no, yeah, if you don't turn up, there's a cancellation fee of £25 per person. So if we cancelled it, the charges...
but we could go and have chips at $3.99 or whatever.
The charge is 150 quid just to cancel it.
Yeah.
Which would be extreme.
So the Salt Rock shop didn't have the shorts that I wanted, so we're just going to have a bimble and look at some of the side streets, because when we were walking last night, there were like shops going up the hill.
I tried a couple of t-shirts on, but it just didn't fit.
Yeah. Right, have you finished?
Yeah, and we might even go down to the beach.
Oh, yes.
I must admit, that does sound nice. I'm not a fudge lover, but I quite like the idea of sea salt fudge, because it's got that like savoury and sweet all in one, isn't it then?
I reckon that'd be really nice. The only problem with fudge is it gives me headaches, like an instant headache from the sugar.
So much sugar.
It was my mum's favourite thing, and I always used to bring a fudge back on holiday.
All down this street just smells of lush Cornish pastries and pastries.
Look at that heavy scone.
Yeah. We made a purchase from Weird Fish. I got some shorts and Nick got a t-shirt. Yeah. Just having a little mooch down the back streets. There's a few gift shops open. A lot of the cafes are closed. It's a Friday and it's a bank holiday weekend, so you think it'd all be open. The warehouse.
We're looking for a sink strainer.
We're looking for a sink strainer. I'm going to go and have a look in here, see if they've got one.
Right, we're just sat literally facing the sea on these big concrete things. They're so warm, they've absorbed the sun's heat. They've just sat here, it's like a radiator. And we just sat here watching people go by, and I've just said to Lee, I said, when you see somebody and you like your people watch, it's like you almost can know what their life's like. It's hard to describe. You think, like there were a couple walking past with kids, and it's almost like you can see their life and imagine what their life is like.
Nick's having a moment.
Does that make sense? I've not even had a beer yet.
You always have these moments in Cornwall.
I do. It brings me closer to nature. So we like sat here, and there's like a lady to the left of us sat with a dog, and she's just kind of eating her dinner, and it's almost like I wonder what she's thinking, or what she does for a living, or where she lives. And you almost like fill in the pieces when you people watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, you're just making it up, really.
Well, not really. I know she's got a dog and she's feeding it.
I want to go clothes shopping more.
Oh, you can sod off.
Look how clear the water is. It's crystal clear. You can see straight through it. Right to the bottom.
So relaxed.
I know, it's very relaxing. It's beautiful weather. Beautiful beach, beautiful town, lovely blue skies. Supposed to get a little cloudier today though.
Unfortunately, the weather's not going to last.
Yeah, well,
By this time tomorrow, it'll be overcast until Sunday.
just enjoy it while you can. We're going to go to this award-winning beer garden upstairs. Looks like this.
Yeah, well.
And this is where we've just been sat, so you look out onto the beach, so let's go and
We were
try
just
it.
sat there.
Yeah. So Nick's just getting drinks, and I'm like, oh, it's empty in here. So you get to the beer garden, and it's busy as anything. We managed to get a table. Nice out here. Lots of flowers and things, very busy. Nick's getting a photo of his beer. I just said to Nick, is this a church we can go in and have a look around? But then I noticed it looks like it's Airbnbs.
Housing project.
St Mary's, this housing project was opened by the Bishop of Truro, the Right Reverend Michael Ball. Isn't he a singer?
It was.
Michael Ball. So, there's houses now, or apartments or something. So we're just going to go and head around to the front and check out the shops there. Smallest car I've ever seen, and Nick's just had a good idea. We could actually tow one of them on the back of Elvis.
Yeah, we could.
What the frig is it?
I don't know, but you could pick it up.
It's called M. Crow, as in micro.
It's got a
I've never seen it like it.
full registration. Look at the size of it. It's like literally a golf cart.
Go and stand at the side of it.
Look at the headlights. Headlights are on the.
It's like a toy. It's like something you've seen in a cartoon or something, like in the Cars films.
It's got Android Auto.
Never seen it like it. I love it.
It's Italian.
It's Italian. Left-hand drive, Microlino.
It must be petrol.
How'd you even get in? Where's the door? Oh, the front comes up a bit. I bet the front comes up when you climb in.
How weird.
This is some of the things that you can do if you're into like your boating and stuff. You can get a glass bottom boat to do seal spotting. 45-minute trip around Looe Island. Oh, you go around so out there is Looe Island, which is its own little island. So a 45-minute trip around Looe Island, £12 per person. It's not too bad. Mackerel fishing, little speedboats, Superstar speedboat, another glass bottom boat, seal spotting, and visit Looe Island for 2 hours. Landing fees payable on arrival to island, £8 per person. So I don't really know about Looe Island, what's out there. A couple of little buildings. I wonder if that's somebody's house just there on the island.
Ooh, look at that one there.
And that is where we're eating later on with Tracy, Neil and Faith, the Sardine Factory across the harbour. You've got to go all the way down there, across the bridge, and then all the way back down. So we've just been sat down for an hour, just waiting for Tracy and Neil. We're going to go back to the site, get in the pool, but it was going to cost £9 in a taxi.
£9 for 4 minutes.
And the bus wasn't until later. It's got a bit breezy and cool now, so we just walked
Get on
back
with the story, what you can
to
say.
have a look at that little tiny car,
The Michelin.
because apparently we could tow that on Elvis.
Well, you can tow up to 2,000 tonnes braked, or up to 750 kilos unbraked, and the maximum for the model is 614 kilos.
But anyway, it's gone.
So, anyway, we walked all the way back and it's
Have
not
a look
there
at it,
anymore.
but it's not there.
But I have found one in Derby for £7,400, but it's only a
That's
28
the
mile an
light
hour
version, though.
16-year-olds can drive that as well, apparently.
Yeah, they do a light
We
version.
need the normal one that can drive 56 miles an hour. What did you read that everybody said?
It said it's really great fun to drive and what have you, but it said be prepared if you buy one of those things to be stared at, to be gawked at,
To be photographed.
Every teenager laughs and takes photos. Everybody wants to take a photo and wants to know the backstory about what it is, etc. Which is very true, because I just said I'd love to see the owner and just to see what their owner is. Apparently, it's becoming really popular in the motorhome world.
Perfect
to
for
tow them.
getting a motorhome without disconnecting from your pitch and taking it around.
Yeah.
And it'd be perfect for places like Cornwall with narrow
Definitely.
streets.
And we wouldn't need Maggia Mateo. Obviously, we can't drive Maggia Mateo in the UK.
Yeah.
Not yet. The UK are looking at legislation apparently.
It's perfect
on
though,
scooters.
because it's electric and it does 47-mile range.
Something for Nick to look up. Right, we've met up with the guys, Tracy, Neil and Faith.
They finished work for the weekend. Woo-hoo.
and we've come into a little wine bar which is called
Bottle
Shop and Bar.
Bottle Shop and Bar.
So Nick's gone for a Montepulciano, which is very nice. I've tried it.
Yeah. And we're not driving, so Lee could have a drink as well.
No, I don't. I just
He's having a
fancy a coffee, a decaf coffee.
And what are you guys having?
I'm having a coffee. Faith's got a hot chocolate.
Coffee. Driving. Are you not having a drink tonight?
I will, but I'll have something with my meal.
Alright, okay.
Yet today.
We're going to get Tracy rat ass tonight. That's
Yeah.
the plan.
No,
Apparently-
that's not a pretty sight.
Apparently she's going wild swimming.
Yeah.
I will if someone comes with me.
You can't swim in the harbour, I've looked it up.
Can on the beach, so.
Oh yeah, you can do on the beach. Well, I've got my trunks.
Oh, he's got them on him, yeah. Nick bought
I've
some
got
trunks
mine with
today.
me.
There's a shop on back here.
I'm not skinny dipping.
Please don't.
Not clear the
Please
beach.
don't.
Not
There'll be a sign for that as well.
Someone will call the police.
Right, we've had us coffee and a drink. We're now heading over there to the sardine place. Is it called? What's it called again? Sardine Factory. The Sardine Factory.
The nicest ring.
No, not the nicest name, but looking forward to it now. Actually, I have no idea what I'm going to get. I've not looked at the menu. Right, here we are, the Sardine Factory. We're going up a lift.
We're here.
Very nice.
Such a big menu as well.
yeah.
Let me just show you what's available. I mean, this menu does change, so if you do want to see what they have here, just pause it. But this is like a sample menu, and they've got lobster. That's today's specials. It's the market fish.
I'm going to go for fish as well.
What are you getting? Fish and chips.
No, that's the other speciality, fish and chips. I want fish tacos.
I'm going to get half lobster, and Tracy's going to get half lobster, and we're going to get 4 sides, and then we're going to peck at them.
Yeah.
And I've got the nicest Pinot Noir I've ever had. Starters has arrived, so we got 3 for the table for everybody to kind of dip in. They're really for Neil, everything else is for, because Neil's a bit fussy. So we've got the truffle, mayo, and parmesan potato skins,
Another for Neil, but
the chorizo, the hummus, and we got some flatbreads.
Tracy just said they like penis ends.
I do. Look at that. That looks a spitting image of a penis end.
Excuse me. This is a reputable channel.
Right, let's see what all this fuss is about.
Serious reviews now. They're absolutely beautiful, those chorizo. Beautiful. It's honey, is it? Honey glazed. Beautiful. Those,
Honey glazed chorizo.
those are really good too.
Sausage. They're really nice. We found a plain one for Neil.
Yeah.
With none of, as it puts it, none of the shit on.
Wow, the food is here. There's my tacos and greens. Nick's half a lobster. Those chips look nice. I'm just going to try one of them.
That is like, I just don't know where to start.
Mac and cheese, potatoes, more greens, more lobster, and look at the size of Neil's fish and chips as well.
Oh my
Faith's
God.
got some fries.
That was swimming outside.
Yeah, well, yeah, it would have been, yeah.
Some of this actually.
This is a right
I want to try this
feast.
lobster because it's got swimming in garlic butter. I need to try this. Right, here we go. Oh my God.
Wow.
Best lobster ever.
Yeah, actually it's better than Disney lobster. Right. Oh, finally, had seafood. There wasn't quite a lot. There wasn't a lot of it. She said that lobster was 40 quid and it's like half lobster. The full lobster was 80 quid. But my God, it was cooked to perfection. It had like a garlic butter in it, with like a creamy garlic sauce. And those, oh my God, they tasted like aniseed. They were amazing.
Mac and cheese is good, and the greens, the kale was amazing. I don't know what's on that, but I loved that.
That was bloody beautiful. Although we haven't had dessert yet, we're going to go back to the Black Swan because they have a bread and butter pudding with custard.
Really good.
And we just...
in there. It smells down here now. We've come to the other side.
Jesus Christ! Is that coming from in there? Oh no. Oh my God, it smells like somebody shat the pants.
So that restaurant had they'd won a Michelin Gold or Michelin Star.
It won something for 4 years.
2019, 20, all the way up until last year.
Up to 2023, they hadn't got the
You can see why, 'cause
2024
it was
one.
Beautiful food.
It was amazing. It wasn't one of those meals that was painted on your plate that it looks like art. It was just divine.
And
A
here
little
is-
bit expensive, but we knew that when we booked. But at least I finally got to have my seafood.
Here is Nelson,
And then this is Nelson, the Looe seal.
a bull braised
One-eyed.
one-eyed bull braised seal. Yeah.
Is it actually a real one? Well, no, obviously not a real one, but was it modelled after a real one?
Yeah, he was. He used to live in the harbour and come for his dinner.
Aw.
And now he's a copper statue.
No, he's dead.
Thanks, Tracy. You've just destroyed that memory of Nelson.
That was really harsh.
He's dead. He's just dead.
Never meant to come out like that.
So the latest Michelin thing is here outside, so they must keep them outside and then put them inside after the year. Right, as if we hadn't had enough food, we're heading over there to a dessert place.
How different this is from when we were
Tide's gone.
going to the restaurant.
So we're heading back over there. Nick wants a bread and butter pudding.
Nick wants.
Yeah.
Neil wants as well.
Yo, oh, you have one as well, Neil?
I wasn't, but I think he's talked me into it.
Oh, we don't have to go if you don't want then.
Faith wants
It's just me.
Faith really
Don't have to
wants
go.
one. So she wants a fudge cake, yeah.
Neil's changed his mind now.
Bad news. They were closed. Oh no, they were open, but they weren't serving food.
Because it's weekend, a lot of foods and places, even like back home, don't do food on a weekend. So it's not more profitable to make
We have a backup close to where we are in the campsite. Next door is a restaurant, a fish and chip restaurant.
Coddy Shack.
And it said they do desserts until 9 PM, so I'm going there instead. Oh my god! That's the biggest slice of lemon. That's the whole cake. I'm sure you'll give it a good go. That's amazing.
Look at the size of it. It's like a quarter at pie.
I have never seen.
It's probably because it's getting towards end of day and they're just like give him it all.
Well, yeah, they've got to get rid of it. But Neil's got one as well.
Oh yeah, you have.
Oh my god! Look at the freaking size of it. And look at Neil's. It's like 6 inch thick and about 6 inch wide. And the lemon meringue looks nice as well. Tracy looks like she's just. What the frig is that? It's like a postage stamp.
Sticky toffee.
It looks nice though. Did you not get custard?
Yeah.
Oh, it's separate.
Give us some of your lemon meringue.
You're gonna have to have some of that. There's no way I can eat that. That'd feed 2 people easily.
They'll all be gone in 20 minutes.
Oh no, I can't eat that. No way. I've never ever seen a dessert like that ever. And we asked the lady, we just said to her, was the portion size because it was like the end of the day? She says, no, that's just normal.
She says the portion's massive here. She says
Portions.
She said you should see their portion of mussels. She said it's huge.
500 grams. She said the bowl's that big. She said it won't even fit in. We just said
16,000 steps today though, so that's good.
Yeah, but we haven't even walked a third of that off in calories. Anyway, we've just said goodbye to Neil and Tracy. They're heading back to the Airbnb. We're actually going to be staying on their drive for the next 2 days, off grid. Faith wants us to go and stay in the house, but we're like, no, we need to test Elvis.
I will be.
So, what, staying on the sofa?
Sofa, they've got 5 bedrooms.
We've come away for a camper van trip. So we are going to finish the vlog now, guys. It's been a really long day for us, and we're heading back to the van. So if you're new to our channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button. We love doing our van trips and we've got a lot more planned. Drop us a comment below and we'll see you on the next vlog, which will be tomorrow for another couple.
2 new places for us.
Yes, we are. 2 new Cornwall places on the east coast this time, which is Foy, or we would have said Fowie if it wasn't for Tracy, and we're going to pull Perro as well. So that's in tomorrow's vlog.
And I'm going to have a cream tea.
Oh, I'm sick of it.
But now I'm going to use the toilet block.
Bye.